Hey guys, so here's a little treasure from 2011. I made this when I was 11, and it is a little three-stringed instrument. Pretty ragged looking, I know, because I made it with a jigsaw. Yep, it's open back, cedar soundboard, Padauk body. I forget where I got the Padauk, but no, I should have done a finer job if I was working with Padauk. Well, whatever. Beginner's mistakes. Metal nut, wood bridge. Tuners scavenged off of a broken guitar, and I don't remember where I got the strings from. It's full chromatic, as you can see. The full chromatic ability was added later, because originally I had a diatonic fretboard on here. See, I don't know if you can see it in the camera. There's these little metal inlay looking things. That was my attempt at inlays because, well, for one, when this had a diatonic fretboard, the inlays corresponded to where the inlays would be on a dulcimer. Well, as you can see, the scale length, I think it's slightly smaller than a mandolin. Mandolins, of course, have 8 strings. I love the mandolin. I'm a little bit rusty on it though. Gotta get back to playing that. Also, in other news, the Tanuki board making progress. Stay tuned for an upcoming video. I'll preview it right up here on the screen. But I have quite most of the components soldered. I only need now 0.1 microfarad capacitors and a 10K resistor, and it'll be set to test. This is the wrong mounting style of USB connector, but as you'll see in the video, I made it work. Well guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Definitely stay tuned for updates, and we'll see you then. Bye. Oh, you're still there. So, yeah, as news got around, my channel is being demonetized in 30 days if I, well, not in 30 days from now, but 30 days from when I got the notice, which was about a week ago, and that's due to changes in the partner program. You know, it kind of sickens me how a large YouTuber can do something just completely retarded, and the YouTube goes after the smaller YouTubers, because of course if they went after large YouTubers, they would have a revenue loss. But it's just like, I mean, that seems like a bit of an injustice to me. But I can understand, because it might make monetization worthwhile for those who get it. The new terms are 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of view time. I agree with the 1,000 subscriber level. I believe that every Bob, Tim, and Matt will not be able to just monetize pop up. But I don't agree with the watch time hours, because that encourages incredibly long, drawn-out videos. I believe in delivering videos in the quickest time possible. And I don't know about the time on here, but as you can see, my recording time, of course it's going to be edited down, my recording time is almost 6 minutes right now. usually I take videos in a long run, and I splice them down so that it keeps my audience retention high. Because even though my most successful video was perhaps one of the most poorly executed videos I've ever made, which was the Xbox Connect video, it was super drawn out, and I probably could have got my point across in less than 2 minutes, but it was over 10 minutes. An upside to having over 10 minutes, though, is that I didn't know about this at the time. Was this before I started monetizing? But anyway, it allows you to place multiple ads throughout the video, which is great. But the content wasn't there, and thus the shitty rating, something like 50 to 74. I can look it up on this. Okay, make sure the thing's still recording. I had some technical difficulties in the previous takes. I gotta scroll way back for that one. Oh, I can just go most viewed because it is my most viewed video. So as of now on that video, I have 22,100 views and 54 upvotes and 72 downvotes. And even though this video has earned me the highest monetization, let's just say it wasn't the video I expected to take off, although, you know, some other videos like the DIY ground plan antenna, 13,590 views, and I got quite a couple videos up in the 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 range, but none of them earned quite as high as the modding Xbox Connect, and I did make about $102, and I'm hoping to cash out next month. I'm also hoping to get 1,000 subscribers so I could start getting paid for the videos I make again. Because, you know, this kind of really scares away the new tubers. Kind of. Well, I think the 4,000 hours watch time. Because it's just... even though on a lot of videos I know I'm not going to get a lot of views right off the bat, I do monetize them. I try to monetize them because sometimes just all of a sudden in the middle of the night they start getting crazy numbers of a crazy flood of views, and I want to take advantage of that. And this reminds me of a problem I had a couple months ago where I started getting that yellow $ of despair. Just because the bot automatically flagged because of something weird in the transcript. I think I said something like Moses or something like that, which I didn't say, but the transcript, I don't know. I just couldn't find anything inappropriate in the transcript, but the bot obviously thought I was talking religious or something like that. I'm not really a religious kind of guy. I mean, spiritual, yes, but not really much for organized religion. Oh! What? Oh, no. Oh, alrighty. That's good. It didn't stop recording the audio. Otherwise, it would have to revert to the audio on my camera, which, frankly, it just sounds, it's hard to hear sometimes. Oh, yeah, PickKit 3.5. Well, it's not a PickKit. Because, you know, of course I wouldn't buy Authentic from Microchip, because one, I'm a cheap bastard, and two, I heard the official version is an absolute piece of rubbish. So I got the Kit 3.5. I heard it was really good. Kind of interesting. I found inside this thing. I found the dodgiest looking thing I've seen on a board for a while. Besides, of course, the that time someone whacked on an SD card into a flash drive with a bit of goop. This is, there's a little 0 ohm link in here. I'll put it up on screen. That's put across a, I'm trying to remember the name of it. Not SO, but SOT23 package. Footprint. It's like a 0 ohm link is just put diagonally across there. For a minute there, I thought it was a loose component floating around in there, but I'm like, oh, it's soldered there. It's a link. I hope this thing works. I mean, I plugged it into the PC and it seemed to have recognized it, but yeah, I gotta wait. Oh, shit! Wow. That came apart quite easily. Whoops. But anyway, guys, as I said, like, 5 minutes earlier, stay tuned for updates, and we'll see you then. Bye.